We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. At the plate, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Navarez is after it, but the throw is not in time. Trout reaches on the strikeout.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Working on striking out the side in the first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Toward his left is Simmons. Standing in, Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch popped up. Sogard is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Upton.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late that time for a strike. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. Throw down to second. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Upton stands at first with 1 out. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. From the belt, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, and Braun connects on one. In the air to deep left field. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just off the inside corner.
0-1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Narvaez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Leading off to the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Batting now, the right fielder, Brian.
Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a bunt attempt here. Sogard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here's the 2-0. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Navarez waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Eric Sogard as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Is a heater in there for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 1-1 home. And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. Garcia has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 5.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here comes the first pitch. One strike to Pujols. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, Jason Castro.
Into the box, Jason Castro. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. The 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center, and Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is Goodwin. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. He couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's inside. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke. And now pitch on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Matt Andriese, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. In now, Eric Sogard, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Andriese, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
And the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard liner to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch on its way to Upton. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. At the plate, Albert Pujols. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt,
and a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Noah Ramirez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ben Gamble will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Ben Gamble.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jason Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is at the knees and inside, but called a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. So Joe Adele bats now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Michael Hermosillo will come on now and pinch run here. First and second here with nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. In now, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up now, Matt Thaiss. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Manny Pena, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Adele is there, and he has it for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for it.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Brock Holt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Holt is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. The 1-1. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. First pitch of the at-bat. Andrelton Simmons started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Here comes Upton, but this will land untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Braun is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Plate, Justin Smoke. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Anthony Bemboom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Adell. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Tommy LaStella now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll step off and try again. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a ninth inning collapse here. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Brett Anderson gets the W on the mound. Griffin Canning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.